G'day everyone, welcome back to NS2HD. It's now day 5 of GamesCom, and the boys and I are heading over to the convention hall. I thought we'd open it up today with asking the boys what they feel, how they feel about going back into the madhouse. Mark, let's start with you.
Excited.
Excited?
Yeah.
Yes, positive! Scott, how do you feel?
Great. It's awesome.
So it's awesome, and just before he falls off this cliff that's coming up behind us, oh no, it's alright. Alex, how are you feeling?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh.
No, I'm not. I enjoy it.
How horribly morbid. Every morning when we go to the cold and messy hall over there, we have to cross this river. And in crossing this river, there's this big bridge where these big German trains cross over. And one thing that the Germans seem to do very well is love, because they've got all these locks on the fence that have got people's names written on. It's all lovey-dovey and very pretty, and they love each other forever. But what the Germans can tell us is that nothing shows your love for another human being like hanging an angle grinder on the fence and writing your name on that. So there you go. Lesson learned. If you take anything away from Gamescom, it's that. Every other time we've arrived, just before 9, this road has been clear. Today, it's a giant, massive line. Yesterday, every German that had been to Gamescom before said, Saturday, don't even bother. All the press have left, the business area has closed down, and we're starting to see why. We're about to go inside, we'll try to get inside to the booth, and I think today is going to be very interesting. The only thing separating our booth from that crowd right now is those little turnstiles. So I think we've got about 10 minutes before the horde comes in, starts to filter down the hallway. We're going to rush down there now and get the booth set up.
Look at all these people running for natural selection too.
It's now 10. On previous days, it's taken till about 10:30 for everyone to filter down from the entrances and make it down into Hall 8. But as you can see, it's already full. And it's just, I can't imagine what this is going to mean at midday. Another thing that's really cool today is we managed to get another of the PCs working. We were having a lot of trouble with heat, and what Mark is doing is actually demonstrating some of the developer tools to a lot of players, and that's actually interestingly the surprising number of people, because you know, you bring the game to a games show like this, and you expect people are most interested in the shooting and the biting, but it turns out a lot of gamers are interested in the fact that the game is open source, and there are all these fantastic development tools available. We've got heaps of people that have been coming up and just watching mapping, so it's going really well this morning, and if we're still alive at 12, you can bet we'll be checking back in. G'day everyone, it's now midday. We knew this was coming. For the whole morning there's been a banner on that big screen that said semi-final League of Legends, 12 PM. It's now 12:15, and as you can see behind me, the hall has gone nuts. It's Moscow Fiver, the first fanatic behind us, and there is just no room to maneuver. This booth location is fantastic for 80% of the day. This is the one time where I wish we weren't in the most buzzing hall of this convention. But it's awesome. I mean, it's feeding its people constantly. We've got people coming in and out all the time. So we'll check back in after the hecticness dies down a bit and I can stop playing at Bouncer. Now we already know that League of Legends feeds us lots of people that want to see the game. But League of Legends has another power, the power to destroy walls. Go over here. This wall looks fairly sturdy, right? It's backing onto a booth by a developer that's doing something called Brick Force. Over the days, we've noticed the wall has started to shift and the carpet has started to get crushed. We thought, what is going on? Well, it turns out something similar to what's going on over here. This wall also seems pretty solid, but on the other side, what happens is all the people watching that lean against the wall, and there's so many of them, and they lean with such force that the wall starts to crumble over. So we've had to try and get people off the walls. And on that side, there's another League of Legends stage, and the people on that side are doing the same thing. So GamesCom is that people will treat your booth like a dumping ground for their shit. So, most of the stuff you can pick up, you can throw it in the bin, it's okay. Some of it gets ground into the carpet, no worries. Other stuff, what am I supposed to do with that? It's probably been in his mouth, I can't pick it up, it's all greasy all over the couch. I don't know what to do about it.
Eat it.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Get a cosmetic item. Redeem this code. Selection 3 has been announced today, fall 2009.
It's a 8:45 now. We've stayed a lot later than usual because there's some ESL party thing going on that we've been invited to that we might go to, but it's given us an opportunity to see something really interesting. The StarCraft 2 stage is the only one that's still going. In fact, it's been the one that starts the earliest and ends the latest every single day. Where other stages have cleared by 5 or 6 p.m, the StarCraft one is still packed, still going, and still full of cheering fans. Very interesting look inside the world of esports and about and which game has the most intense followers. And right now it's a neural parasite at SCV going up against battle cruisers, so it's pretty crazy. I'm going to go and watch it. The end of this video is occurring on a long, endless road where we're walking right now, lacking food, sleep. Are we in pain?
Oh yeah, lots of pain.
Lots of pain.
Lots of pain.
We got invited to a big ESL party at the end of, what is this, the 5th day?
For you guys, yeah.
Yeah, the 5th day. And that was fun. Lots of free booze and whatever, but no food, crucially. Therefore, we're all very close to starvation, and if this road keeps going on for much longer, I think you'll never see this NS2HD video, and certainly no more after that. So, cheers for watching everyone. See you tomorrow for day 6.